Okay, hi Year 5, hope you're all well. Thought we'd do a quick few arithmetic questions and then a couple of reasoning questions to get us prepared for the week 4 pack you've got sent home. Okay, we'll start off with 8/24 plus 4/6. So the first thing we need to do, find the lowest common denominator. Well, we know that 6 goes into 24 because 6 times 4 equals 24. So we can keep this one the same. We know that 6 times 4 equals 24. So we know we need to do what we do to our denominator, to our numerator. So if we times our denominator by 4, we must times our numerator by 4. 4 times 4 gives us 16. Our answer is going to be out of 24. And 16 plus 8 gives us 24 out of 24. Alternatively, you could write it as 1, because 24 over 24 is equivalent to 1 whole. So the next question you may see written in two different ways. So we'll look at both ways, but you're working out exactly the same way. So 5/7 of 63, or it might say 5/7 times 63, means exactly the same thing. So we need to do 63 divided by 7. So we divide it by our denominator. And we know that 63 divided by 7 from our times tables gives us 9. And then we times the 9 by our numerator. So 9 times 5 gives us 45. So we know that our answer is 45. So 5/7 of 63 equals 45. And that would be the same up here. It's just written in a different way. Okay, so half of 3,465. So we'll start off by halving 3,000, which is 1,500. Half of 400 equals 200. Half of 60 equals 30. Half of 5 equals 2.5. Now we need to add those together. So 500 plus 200, 1,500 plus 200 gives us 1,700. Then we need to add our 30 on, which gives us 1,730. And then finally, we need to add our 2.5, and that gives us a total of 1,732.5. So half of 3,465 is 1,732.5. So first question, Mrs. Wolf has 140 hats, 30% are red. How many are not red? Now the key thing is not red. So first I need to work out 10% of 140, which gives us 14. And I need to times 14 by 3 to get 30%. So 14 times 3. 4 times 3 gives us 12. 3 times 1 is 3, add the 1, 4. So we know that 30% is 42. So 42 hats are red. But we want to know how many are not red. So we do our column method and we do our 140 hats we had to start off with. And we subtract the 42 hats that are red. So 0 take away 2 will give you a negative number. So we need to exchange from next door. 10 take away 2 gives us 8. 3 take away 4, again, we can do it, but we'll end up with negative numbers and we don't want that. We need to exchange from next door. So 13 take away 4 is 9. 0 take away nothing is 0. So 98 hats are not red. Okay, so a bag of 5 lemons cost £1. Bag of 4 oranges is £3.20. How much more does 1 orange cost than 1 lemon? Okay, so first things first, I need to convert the £1 to 100 pence because we know that £1 is equivalent to 100 pence. And I need to find out how much 1 lemon costs. So we've got 100 pence, we divide it by 5 because there are 5 lemons, and that gives us 20p. So we know that 1 lemon is 20p. Okay, now we need to find out how much 1 orange costs. So again, I'm going to convert it 2 pence. Don't have to. We know that it will be 320 pence. So I'm going to do division. I've got to divide it by 4. So let's use our bus stop method. So 4 oranges. We know that 4 does not go into 3, so we underline it. 4 goes into 32 8 times, and 4 doesn't go into 0, 80. So 1 orange equals 80p. Bad inflation prices there. So last thing we need to do is work out the difference, because it says how much more does 1 orange cost than 1 lemon. So we get our 80, we subtract our 20, gives us 0. 8 subtract 2 is 6. We know we're talking pence, so we know that 1 orange is 60 pence more than 1 lemon. So 1 orange is 60 pence more than 1 lemon. Okay, hope that helps you, and we will pick up some more next week, possibly with Miss Price. Okay, have fun and stay safe.